We know you're going on holiday and you expect to spend some money, but we'd like to help you spend it where it matters to you most. So here are a few tips to help you avoid expensive pitfalls. The biggest and most important tip I can give you is don't miss the ship. The ship won't wait and you'll have to pay to fly to the next port. Using your phone or the internet at sea is very expensive, so make sure you lock your phone away or you put it on airplane mode. If you want to use your phone or the internet, make sure you pre-buy a package. Otherwise, it will connect to the maritime network, and when you get home, those bills will be very expensive. Make sure your medical insurance covers your cruise in the territory you're cruising in. We have a story on Doris Visits about a poor lady who had to be airlifted off, and it cost her $50,000. Don't let that happen to you. If you book your cruise on a low-cost deal, it may be great, but you may find out that certain things aren't included, so read the small print. For example, they may charge you for the shuttle bus, €6 in, €6 out, 12 euros for one, 24 euros for two. That adds up over a cruise, so check first. It could be that the low-cost deal is not necessarily the cheapest. Drinking on board. Again, it's very, very easy to just spend on your cruise card without adding up how much you're actually spending. So set yourself a limit. Check your bill daily or pre-buy a drinks package. Excursions are a very easy way to overspend on a cruise. Check out Doris Visits. Sometimes the excursions are fantastic, but sometimes they're not necessary. Sometimes there's a cheap and easy way of doing the same thing. We've got lots of help and advice for you on Doris Visits. Check it out before you go on your cruise. On some ships, you can pay extra for specialties with scones and cream and jam and cakes. On others, it's free. So, choose the cruise that does the things you like, so you'll spend less money. Photos are now digital, so the best deal may be to buy all the pictures or buy a pre-package. Set yourself a limit. It's easy to get carried away, so decide what you want before you come and stick to it. Shopping on board. It's not just the treats. Try not to forget to bring the essentials. You can easily and cheaply buy seasickness bands in every colour to match your outfit. Bring your suntan lotion, bring your after sun, bring your headache tablets, because they will sell them to you in the shop, but at a premium. When booking your cruise, read the small print. There may be a daily charge for room service, and there may be a service charge for all purchases. So just be aware so you won't be upset. Of course, you may want to give extra tips for special service. Most ships will have a dress code, and there are some restricted areas on the ship in which you cannot go unless you comply to this dress code. So make sure that you have some formal wear, because the last thing you want to do is get on the ship, meet some people, decide you want to go for a drink with them, and then you aren't allowed in because you haven't got the right clothes. Because believe me, it will be very expensive if you have to buy those clothes on board ship. It's unusual for us to stop for lunch, but the ship doesn't sail till 5:30, so we have to have a snack.
First one is you, who's been presented with all the flavors.
Oh,
and
yum.
So it's all fresh.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you.
Khichdi.
Yep.
So these are the accompaniments. So we have clarified butter, we have yogurt cream, we have chili lime and papadum.
Thank you. Thank you. We're travelling by coach today. It cost us £11 a head because we booked in advance and it was a special deal. We've driven and parked and we've taken the train, but this was definitely the best deal today. Water. There'll probably be a bottle of water in your stateroom. Sometimes it's complimentary, but sometimes it's not. It's best to check because it will add up. They'll replace it, and at the end of the holiday, you'll have a bill. It's perfectly okay to drink the water from the tap. Beach towels will be supplied and sometimes dressing gowns, but remember, always bring them back. If you leave them around the pool, take them out on an excursion and forget them, or leave them in the spa, more than likely you'll be asked to pay for them. Gambling on board. It may sound obvious, but it's very, very easy to spend invisible money. So have fun, but set yourself a limit. Never let anyone else gamble on your cruise card. Chat sites are a great idea because you'll find people that have cruised to all these different parts of the world. Go to our Ships and Fleet page on Doris Visits and you'll find chat sites that are relevant to your cruise, and you can ask them any question you like about how to save money. You're going to have a great time and you're going to spend some money, but hopefully now you'll spend it where it gives you the most pleasure. Please share and enjoy the many films on Doris Visits.